Hi, today we're at the beach and we're going to do a flow to embrace play, just moving through the poses, inviting a sense of play, exploration, no pressure, and try to embrace floating through the poses. So I'll give you some cues like float the arms up, float the arms down, but you just listen to your body. Don't worry about everything being so perfect and just enjoy. Okay? We're going to start with Nadi Shodhana today, which is alternative nostril breathing. So we're going to start with our thumb on our right nostril, closing the right nostril. We're going to breathe through the left nostril and then close our left nostril, hold the breath, and then exhale through the right nostril. Then we'll breathe through the right nostril, inhale, hold at the top, close both nostrils, then exhale through the left nostril. Pause. That's one full round. So we'll inhale through the left nostril again, close, pause, and then exhale through the right. Pause, inhale through the right, close, pause, exhale through the left. Pause. Okay, let's go again. Inhale through the left, close, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close, exhale through the left. At your own pace now. Inhale through the left, close, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close, exhale through the left. Okay, so we do Nadi Shodhana to balance the energies of the left and the right brain. So balancing that logic with that intuition. So from that balanced state, let's start the practice. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, float to one side. Opening up to a side bend here. Open the chest to the sky. Breathe here. Inhale for the nose. Exhale for the nose. And we'll float up again. Inhale up, stretch up. Exhale to the side. Breathe in. Continue to breathe through the nose throughout today's practice. And inhale up. Lengthen the spine long. We're going to come into a twist. Exhale, bring the right hand to the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, deepen that twist from your torso. Maybe looking behind you. Relax the knees down. One more breath in. We'll inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. Nice. Now let's bring the soles of the feet together. And we're just going to open up the hips. We're going to bounce the knees a bit. And take a few breaths in. One more breath in. And now let's bring the feet onto the mat. Hands onto the mat. Spread your fingers wide, push into your hands, push your hips up and back. Inhale, lengthen the back. Exhale, allow the feet to be heavy towards the mat. Maybe take a few pedals here. One heel up, one heel down. And then come to stillness. Find your downward dog. Breathe here, drop the head. Inhale the right leg up to the sky, point the toes. Exhale, bring that knee into the chest, around the back, shift forward, rock the foot. Inhale, coming up to high lunge. Position the back foot so the toes are pointing to the left-hand corner of your front corner of the mat. Take a few breaths here in warrior one. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And then we're going to float down. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath in. And we're going to inhale the left leg up to the sky, point the toes. Exhale, bring that knee back into the chest, round the back, shift it forward, coming into a lunge. You can step the back foot to warrior one now. Inhale up. Exhale, breathe in. One more breath, and then you can exhale, float the hands down. Step back to your downward dog. Option to take chaturanga here. You can inhale to plank. And from here, we have a few options. You can exhale the knees, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Or you can come to plank. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, half plank. Chaturanga. Inhale onto the backs of your feet. Lifting the legs up, chest up. And wherever you are, exhale, downward dog. So you have some options for chaturanga throughout today's class, and you can always skip and just come back to downward dog. Okay? Keep breathing throughout today's class. And we're going to inhale the right leg up to the sky again. Exhale, bring that foot forward. Inhale, step up to warrior one, and then open to warrior two. Opening the back foot to the side, gazing over your front hand. Relax the arms down a little. Breathe in. Feeling strong in warrior two. Activate the legs so they're a bit magnetized towards each other. And breathe. Inhale, exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Open the left arm to the sky. Breathe in. Keep everything lifted. Don't slouch into your shoulder. Breathe in. And we're going to inhale, come up. Push the hips back, hinge forward. Exhale the hand down, look up back at your left hand. Triangle Trikonasana. You can have the hand on the ankle for support or lightly against the leg. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, feet come to the front. Inhale, arms up, star pose. Take a breath here, taking up some space. Then exhale, bring the hands down to the hips. Hinge forward, stop halfway. Take a few breaths here. And then we're going to bring the left hand down into the middle of the mat. Lift up to the right. Gaze and put your right hand in the sky. Take a few breaths here. And then exhale, swap arms, other side. One more breath here, then bring your hands back to your hips. Take a breath here, look down. Come all the way down, drop the hands down. Maybe slight bend in the knees if that helps you. And then inhale, halfway lift with your fingertips to the mat, gaze forward. Exhale, come back to downward dog. And we're going to inhale the left leg up to the sky and go again on the other side. Drop the foot, coming into your warrior one. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, open to warrior two. Breathe. Bearing the side angle, drop the elbow to the knee, open up to the side, right hand in the sky. Breathe in. Inhale, come up. Straighten the front leg, push the hips back, hinge forward, drop the left hand down, gazing up at your right hand in the sky. Breathe in. Creating parallel lines and triangle trikonasana. Keep grounding those feet down into the mat to give you stability. I was going to say stable support, and then I said stability. So either or. And then bend that knee to come back up to warrior two. We'll take star again. Bring the hands to the hips. Halfway down. And same as before. Left hand down, right hand up. Breathe here. And swap sides, float to the other side. And bring the hands to the hips. And then drop the head. Breathe here. Allow the head to be heavy. Keep pushing into the feet to keep you supported and stable. And then inhale, float to halfway. Bring the hands to the hips. Exhale, back up again. Nice. And we're going to just float down. Take downward dog. Breathe in. And then we're going to do a similar float, but this time a little faster. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. When I say fast, I mean we're just going to do maybe one breath per movement. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Just enjoy it. Don't overthink it. Inhale. Exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. I always mess those two up. And then inhale up. Exhale, trikonasana triangle again. And then we're going to inhale up, back to warrior two. And this time we'll do a balance. Gaze towards your middle finger. Breathe here. Inhale, exhale, hinge the hips. Bring the hand down. Float the back foot up. Open to the side. Breathe here. You can use a block or a chair to support your hand if it doesn't come all the way to the floor. Wherever you are, just breathe. And then I want you to try and float back down slowly with control. Honoring all your efforts, releasing any expectations. Exhale down. Back to downward dog. Release. Let the head be heavy here and breathe. Remembering we're just exploring the poses, playing, seeing what works for us. Let's try the other side. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring the foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale and exhale, side angle. Bring the elbow to the knee. Gaze up at your right hand, maybe. Opening up to the side. Then inhale to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Exhale, hinge the hips. Side trikonasana triangle. One breath here, and then inhale, warrior two. Preparing for our balance. Gaze towards your middle finger. Inhale, and then exhale, up to hinge the hips. Bring the hand down. Open to the side. Breathe here. Maybe flex the toes. Couple breaths here. Remember, we're just playing, no pressure. And whenever you're ready, you can bend that knee to slowly come down into warrior two. And exhale everything down. Coming to downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Drop the head. Honoring all your expectations, releasing. Honoring all your efforts, releasing any expectations. Then bring the knees down. You can bring the knees together or wide apart. We're going to come into a child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Relax the head down. Just taking some breaths to slow down. Switching modes between play and rest. Sometimes we need some help with our breath. So just notice your breath here and see if you can slow it down a little more. And when you're ready, coming up, walk the hands up. Bring the sit bones to the mat. We're going to lift the feet to about knee height. Hands can be on the mat behind you, or you can lift the hands and arms straight. Wherever you are, keep a nice flat back. Maybe you want to extend the legs long. If you lose that flat back, bring it back. Gaze towards the toes, feel focus, let go of any ego here. Just breathe. Engaging that core. One more breath here, and then we'll release down. I'm going to bring the glutes towards my heels, fingers towards the heels. Push down into your feet and hands. Inhale the hips up to the sky, coming into bridge. Take a few breaths here. Maybe interlacing your fingers and coming onto the backs of your shoulders. keep the hips high wherever you are and breathe. Just exploring how this feels. And whenever you're ready, exhale, release the hips down. Maybe bring the knees into the chest for a wiggle around, exploring how that feels for the lower back. Maybe doing some circles. So now you have the option to repeat bridge, or maybe you want to try wheel. So for wheel, you put your hands under your shoulders. Firm your feet and hands into the mat. Inhale the hips up first. And then you could exhale, bring the arms straight, lifting up, breathing wherever you are. And you can always adjust your feet further away if that's more comfortable, or if you want to bring the hands and the feet in. Find your position wherever it is and stay with the breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. To support you as you play, as you explore. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly come down, bring the head down, roll the body down. Whew. Knees into the chest. Okay, let's start to cool down a little. Maybe bring the knees into the chest and just rock up a little bit more each time. Maybe the feet come back. And we're going to keep rocking up until we roll all the way up. I'm going to readjust myself. So I'm going to bring my legs crossed like when you were a child. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Bring the hands down, walk the hands down. And just relax your head down. Don't worry where your head comes on the mat. My head comes very low. Maybe you want to move your legs a little further to make space. Wherever you are, inhale, lengthen the spine before you fold down. And it's okay wherever you come. Maybe you rest on your forearms. Just drop the head and breathe wherever you are. Maybe you're like this. Just try to relax the upper body. Stay here for a few breaths. One more breath here, and then we're going to walk the hands back up towards the hips, coming up, change the legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, fold forward. Wherever you come here, it's okay, remember. There are no prizes in yoga. And maybe with time, you come a bit lower. The point is just to breathe and let go here. Whenever you're ready, you can start to walk the hands back up. Okay. And now we will come into Shavasana. So we're just going to lie down and completely relax on the mat. Let everything be heavy here. Just coming to a bit of stillness to end our practice and appreciate the benefits of moving the energy around to come to this state where hopefully we feel a sense of calm by letting our thoughts pass by without interaction, just coming back to the breath if we feel distracted. And then maybe you want to start to invite gentle movement into your body with your eyes still closed, maybe wriggling the toes or the fingers, maybe moving the head side to side, maybe coming onto the left side of your body or slowly rolling up. However you want to come back up to seated position. Now I realise I don't think I actually invited you to do many chaturangas as I showed you at the beginning of the class, but that's okay. If you repeat this class, you can take a chaturanga whenever we float down before downward dog. So, like I said, it's up to you. I give the instructions, but you can take the lead. So, let's end the class. Coming back to Nadi Shodhana, alternative nostril breathing, as we did at the beginning to balance our energies. Take your right thumb to your right nostril. Inhale through the left. Bring a finger to the left nostril. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Hold. Exhale through the left. Continue now at your own pace. Take a few rounds. Remembering to pause at the end of the exhales. And when you come to hold both nostrils in the middle. Take a final round here. And when you're ready, just come with your eyes closed for a moment to reflect on the class, any challenges that may have arisen, as that is completely normal and kind of the point in yoga sometimes. Just reflecting on any sensations you felt throughout the class, anything useful you might want to bring into other parts of your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Let me know what you thought, like and subscribe for more, or share with someone you love. Love ya.